Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Wolfgang, the show manager of Taipei International Machine Tour Show. Thank you for joining us today. I would like to introduce the overview of Taiwan machine tour industry and brief you on TIMTOS 2021 and IMTDO 2020. I have divided my presentation into 4 parts. They are overview of Taiwan machine tour industry, TIMTOS 2019 Post-Show Report, highlights of TIMTOS 2021, and introduction of IMTDO 2020. Taiwan has very unique industrial cluster. There are ICT clusters in the north and the petrochemical and steel cluster in the south. And central Taiwan is the base of Taiwan's machine tool sector, especially. There is an area called Golden Valley, which is one of the most concentrated places for manufacturing precision machinery in the world. Why should we choose Taiwanese machine tool? There is a strong and solid industrial foundation in Taiwan. We are very famous in steel, petrochemical, and ICT industry, and can combine the advantages of them to form a perfect environment of manufacturing of machine tool. We have many experienced and professional mechanical technicians. They script every contact surface by hand and make sure every moving part is installed precisely. There are over about 10,000 small satellite firms nearby that form an integrated machine tool supply chain from casting parts to controller. Therefore, machine tool manufacturers can combine parts and able to produce high quality and rigid machines with flexibility and prompt delivery. Taiwan plays a crucial role in machine tool industry around the globe. In terms of production, this slide shows where Taiwan's machine tool industry stood in the world. Taiwan was the world's 7th largest machine tool producer with US 4.7 billion of output in 2018. For export, Taiwan was ranking the 5th largest machine tool exporter with 3.6 billion US dollar worth of machine tools. In line with Industry 4.0 trends, the shift to intelligent manufacturing can help our machine industry build a competitive advantages. And our goal is to become the global hub for smart machinery and a total solution provider. Currently, our machine tool maker has developed several features that make machines smarter, such as data collection and analysis, to improve machine efficiency. Manufacturers are now incorporating automation with digital technologies to produce smart machines and smart manufacturing solutions to meet marketing demand, to help customers reduce labor costs and material wastage, and increase production efficiency, production quality, and service. Here is a recent example of how Taiwan's machine tool industry assists Taiwan's government to build out production line for surgical masks to combat coronavirus. Due to coronavirus pandemic, the domestic demand for surgical masks is high. To meet this high demand, Taiwan's government plans to introduce 92 production lines, each capable of manufacturing 100,000 surgical masks, and normally it took 6 months to have all equipment in place. But Taiwan's machine tool builder teamed up to accomplish this mission in 45 days and reach the goal of producing 30 million surgical masks daily by mid-March. This was not a miracle, but the result of cooperation among Taiwanese machine tool industry. Our national surgical mask team will demonstrate the world strength and the flexibility of Taiwan machine tool industry in TIMTOS 2021. Now, moving on to our main focus today, TIMTOS. TIMTOS is co-organized by Taitra and TAMI, with the new venue, Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center Hall 2, being complete in 2019. We were able to accommodate more exhibitors, and the exhibition scale expanded to 7,000 booths, reaching the highest record ever. The show featured the complete machine tool supply chain with automated equipment, industrial robots, IoT platform, and AI technology that attracted a record-breaking number of visitors. TIMTOS gathered world-renowned brands and companies from home and abroad, like DMG Mori, Mazak, Fanuc, FFG Group, Highwind, and so on. Here's just to list a few. I'd like to bring your attention to several highlights at TIMTOS. Firstly, overseas participation increased remarkably. United States, Denmark, Turkey, and Indian exhibitors had their own national pavilions, alongside Switzerland, Germany, and China that have participated for many years. Secondly, in response to the concept of Industry 4.0, companies and startups focusing on AI showcased their newly developed technologies. Last but not least, TIMTOS Summit had already been well received. The topic covered machine intelligence and IoT, additive manufacturing, and how machine tools and new technology can be applied in automotive manufacturing and aerospace supply chain. The upcoming TIMTOS will be held from March 15th to 20th in 2021. Of course, the TWTC Hall 1, Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center Hall 1 and Hall 2. The show will feature the complete machine tool supply chain from components, cutting tools, control system, to cutting machine, forming machine, and industrial robots and newly developed manufacturing technologies, such as additive manufacturing, IoT, cloud computing, and AI technology. The theme of the show next year will be focusing on Industry 4.0 and smart manufacturing to showcase the latest products and development for the future of manufacturing. With Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center Hall 2 officially opened in 2019, more exhibit space will introduce to the show, and we expect to reach another record high to 7,100 booths in 2021. This will also help TIMTOS to stand firmly as Asia's second and world's third biggest machine tool trade show in 2021. Besides rich displays, wide variety of activities will be held during the show, such as the summit, procure meetings, seminars, and product competition. We will also provide well-rounded service to visitors, such as travel incentives and qualified foreign buyers, and the TIMTOS app to make visitors feel at ease when visiting the show. I believe TIMTOS will continue to be one of the top machine tool trade shows and sourcing platforms that not only is a gateway to Asia market, but also to the world. Next, please let me spend a few minutes to introduce you a trade show focusing on smart manufacturing, the 2020 Taipei Intelligent Machinery and Manufacturing Technology Show, as known as IMT-Duo for short. The show will be held from September 9th to 12th in 2020 on the ground floor of Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center Hall 2. It is expected to have 200 exhibitors using 800 booths and attract over 20,000 visitors from home and abroad. The show will be in conjunction with Taipei Plus 2020 and ShoeTech Taipei 2020 in Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center Hall 1. The scale of this mega show will be reached to 3,300 booths. It will be the biggest smart machinery trade show in Taiwan this year. The trade show will focus on smart machine and elements of smart manufacturing, which are categorized into 5 product areas, such as IoT and AI innovation, smart machinery and manufacturing, metalworking and automated equipment, precision components, sensors and measuring equipment. IMT-Duo gathers world-renowned exhibitors and brands like Mazak, Fanuc, Mitsubishi, Mitsutoyo, Trump, and so on. Through IMT-Duo, a professional trade show that integrates intelligent machines, automated equipment, and advanced information technologies such as data analytics, industrial IoT, and AI. We hope to build a smart manufacturing ecosystem. I look forward to any possible cooperation with you, whether it is related to exhibiting, visiting, or any kinds of participation in TIMTOS and IMT-Duo. Please feel free to contact us or your nearest Taichung overseas office. In the end, I'd like to show you a video clip which includes the highlights and some interviews from the exhibitors and buyers. Thank you again for your attention, and I look forward to seeing you at IMTDO this September and TIMTOS next March.
TIMTOS, one of the world's 3 largest machine tool shows, provides a platform for presenting and sourcing new machining technologies and products, which gives it crucial importance in the global machine tool industry.
Taiwan is a smart manufacturing nation. It is our mission to connect with you, to grow with you, and to thrive with you.
2019年台北国际光机展由全球的第5大规模跃升为全球第3大规模。
Taiwan is such a large leader in the machine tool market. It really helps us to learn more about the technology here and then to bring our technology to Taiwan. So it's really been a very, very positive situation for us.
What we like about coming to Taiwan is we see different suppliers, we see different innovative ideas, we see new machines that are on the market. We're very surprised with the level, and we find all the companies very sincere and open to new ideas.
Responding to the smart manufacturing trends, TIMTOS took Industry 4.0 and smart manufacturing as its theme and focused on the topics such as digital solutions, human-machine collaboration, and AI technology. In the era of Industry 4.0, it's expected to see the integration of automation and intelligent technologies in smart factories.
我想自动化、智能化这个趋势已经是不可挡的趋势，所以很多的厂商一起在投入，发展的速度可以有效的提升。
Taiwan increased very fastly their product every 2 years. So it's very important to come here to see new product, how they improve their new technology.
I'm very impressive how new companies are being related to this field of technology, and they have been growing very fast and very secure.
Taiwanese company is that the evolution of the technology, they have already made a very important step forward.
Taiwan's strong machine tool industry offers superior quality products, agile production, and constant innovation, which has enabled it to win customers' long-term affirmation and support.
Good thing from Taiwanese machine is that the quality is very good, and also from pricing is still that you can accept.
We have find few companies. The products are really very, very good quality, strongly built and easy to use. Taiwanese company, the advantage is a variety of options. Normally the prices are reasonable compared to the quality.
Executives from global corporates and industry elites invited to the summit spoke on the newest technology applications and industry trends, including the innovations that are continuing to revolutionize the industry. TIMTOS lets international buyers and exhibitors find the best partners and establish excellent relationships, making it a superlative platform for market expansion.
透过这样的一个展出，可以了解到同行之间大家互相切磋交流，未来能够一起来合作，达成一个共同的解决方案，造成大家共赢的局面。
展示することによって、マザクのお客様、そしてまた新しいお客様とのコミュニケーションをするために我々は出展してます。
这一次又比以往有更多的国外客户，我想这次的效果非常好。
We are very happy. We get a very worldwide customer base from Europe, from Asia, and also from United States and Americans.
TIMTOS welcomes you back next time.